Okay. Hello? Okay, this is the first. Okay. Okay, welcome to my little stream. Okay, I'm gonna turn off myself. Okay. It should be running, alright? Okay. So welcome to my stream. This stream is I'm pretty much just making a stream to not make my channel die or something, because I haven't really uploaded in a while. And besides, I just got the original charger. Like, basically, I couldn't like dock my Switch. So basically, I had the dock, but I didn't have the OG charger to dock my Switch, and because of that, I couldn't stream or record on it or anything like that. So yeah. Now that I have it, I can stream and stuff. Okay, so let's try to stream some games, and I think we should try to stream Portal. We are going to play Portal. Portal 1. Let's go. Hello there, I am Mixkin. Hello, Mixkin. Welcome to my stream. Also, I'm just gonna... Okay. So, friend code is in description. Okay. Let's go to settings. English. Yep, that will be good. Okay. What is your favorite TV show in 2010, 2011, or 2020? That's a pretty good question. Well, let me think. Well, probably first of all SpongeBob, obviously. Um, I really like Steven Universe. Yeah, I know it's a bit controversial show. Not everyone liked it, but for some reason I liked it. First seasons were pretty great. Finals were okay. Not perfect, but I was fine with what it was. So yeah. Um, the freaking.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief
The regular
detention and
show was
relaxation vault
pretty
has been a
great show.
pleasant one.
I'm not
Your
gonna lie.
specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities,
regular show was a pretty
serious
good show,
injuries may
in
occur.
my opinion.
For your own safety
It was
and
really
the
good.
safety of others, please refrain from...
It was definitely something interesting.
Stand back. The portal will
Like
open in
this
3,
show started off as a
1.
regular show, and it ended with some interesting stuff, which is pretty cool concept in my opinion. They really like used everything that you can get from the regular show. They really nailed it. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Damn it. I'm trying to press the damn button.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture science weighted storage cube.
Okay, it's working alright. What is my least favorite TV shows? That's a pretty good
Place the weighted storage cube on the
Well, at least
1500
they
megawatt
would
Aperture
probably
Science
be
heavy duty
like
super colliding super button.
maybe Sanji and Craig. Like it was alright, but they kinda overdid with the fart jokes, which I don't know really like.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of
Like
prolonged
you know, one
exposure
of
to
those
the
gross
button are not
shows.
part of this test.
Except basically it's one of those gross shows. Except everyone hates it. Like I never really seen anyone like this show. Or even if I did, it probably was like some little kids. It was alright show, but I never really got into it. And they kinda overdid with fart jokes in my opinion. But overall it was fine.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Honestly, Portal and Portal 2 are the best Switch ports in my opinion. Like they really nailed it.
Very good. You are now in possession
Like
of
it's
the
full
Aperture
60
Science
FPS.
handheld portal device.
I really
With it,
hope
you
like
can create your own
that
portals. These
developers
interdimensional
will port
gates have
over a
proven to
lot
be
of like
completely
7th
safe. The
generation
device,
games
however, has
and
not.
not
Do
as
not touch the
remasters for
operational end
PS4
of
and
the
Xbox One
device.
because
Do not look
these
directly at the
remasters
operational
run like
end of the
shit.
device. Do not submerge the
Um,
device in liquid,
but more
even
like
partially.
literal
Most
straight ports
importantly, under no
because
circumstances should
like straight porting them without any graphical enhancements, I think Switch will definitely handle it. Like at full 60, like this Portal and Portal 2. They both run at 60 and they aren't remastered in every way. Like they literally use the
please
same
proceed
graphics
to the
as
chamber
2007.
lock. Mind the gap.
So I really hope that devs will port over some games like Tomb Raider, for example. Tomb Raider will be awesome, in my opinion, on Switch. Tomb
Well
Raider
done. Remember,
Anniversary,
the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time
what
to have her
Tomb
tested.
Raiders there was on freaking PS3 and Xbox 360. Sonic and Unleashed will be cool. Like, if developers will port over PS3 games on the Switch and not just PS2 or PS1, I think that will be really awesome. In my opinion.
Welcome to
The
Test
Switch
Chamber
definitely
4.
can handle
You're
those
doing
games.
quite well.
They just port these games as what they are. I think Switch will be really great in this department.
Once again, excellent work.
Yes, like
As
developers
part
are
of a
trying to
required
like
test
port over the
protocol, we
remastered
will not
versions of
monitor
the
the
games
next
or
test chamber. You
port
will be
over
entirely
PS4
on
games,
your
which
own.
is
Good
cool.
luck.
But I honestly think 7th generation games will work perfectly on this system. Like Portal is selling pretty well on the Switch and my phone turned off again. I really hope developers will do something like that in the future.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Okay. Let's put this cube. Okay, is the stream going alright? Yep. Okay. Let's get the cube. Ah, damn it. Okay, jump. Do this, and let's go.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop
Not gonna lie,
enhancing
Portal
the
game
truth
is
in
cool.
3, 2,
Like, yeah, and the best part is it got ported on Switch like pretty recently. Like, wow, Valve actually did something. Like, Valve is actually doing something in the past like these years. Like Half-Life Alyx, New VR, Steam Deck. They ported the two games on the Switch, Portal 1, Portal 2.
While
Like,
safety is
wow,
one of many Enrichment
Valve
Center
is
goals, the
actually
Aperture
doing
Science
something.
High
Holy
Energy
shit.
Pellet seen to the left of the
Hopefully they
chamber
will do
can
something
and
more.
has caused permanent disability. Unbelievable. You,
Half-Life free win.
must be the pride of.
Portal free win. Like Valve really stopped doing stuff like since like 2012 or 13, I think. They updated their games and I think that's it. I mean, I can't blame them. Steam is doing really tons of money, but still, kind of sucks.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Let's put it here. Do you watch YouTube TV shows or no you don't? What YouTube
Good.
TV shows? You mean
Now
like
use the
YouTube
Aperture
originals
Science unstationary
or you mean like
scaffold to
TV
reach the
shows
chamber
that
lock.
have been re-uploaded on YouTube? If you mean like shows that have been re-uploaded on YouTube, then sure. If YouTube originals, I think it's best I watched Mr. Beast, and even then, before he wasn't in YouTube originals, but now he is, which I mean makes sense. With a little help of companies, Mr. Beast can achieve a lot more than what he can do by himself.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your
Keep
official
forgetting that you
testing
can't
record,
really zoom in
followed
for
by
the
death. Good luck.
Oh, there we go. Come on. Ah, damn it. Okay, hold on. Got it. Just go. Okay. So I'm just gonna go here. Go there. That voice from Portal sounds like next to speak. I mean, they probably used this the text to speech in Portal 1. In Portal 2, however, it sounds a bit like more like a natural voice.
Very interesting.
Also,
Please
I
note
set it
that
to
any
English
appearance of danger
not
is
just
merely a
because
device to enhance
I'm
your
streaming,
testing
because
experience.
also Russian voice of GLaDOS in Portal 1 sucks. Like, it really sucks. In Portal 2, they hired a better actor or voice to speech. I don't know. Either way, it's in Portal 2, GLaDOS sounds
The
much better in
Enrichment
Russian.
Center regrets to
In
inform you
English,
that this next
it's
test
kind of
is
better
impossible.
too,
Make
but
no
not
attempt to
really
solve it.
that major difference than in Russian dub. Oh, okay. Aha. Aha. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Like, the freaking GLaDOS is technically a robot, so I would not be surprised if they actually used text to speech in Portal 1. So, GLaDOS is a robot after all.
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers its most fantastic. You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Like, and the worst part about like Russian acting in Portal 2 is that it doesn't time well. Like, it tries to say something, but when I go to the end of a level, it just cuts off and loads the next level. Like, it's really that bad, and it presents in Switch version. They didn't fix that. Like, they
Hello
didn't
again.
even fix
To
that.
reiterate,
Holy shit!
momentum.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. What is your favorite game and your least favorite? Well, pretty good question. Well, Super Mario 64 is one of my
Spectacular.
favorite games,
You appear to
but I'm
understand
not
how a
setting
portal
it
affects
to number
forward
one because I'm
momentum,
probably
or to
gonna
be
be
more
very biased
precise,
about
how
it
it does
because
not.
it's technically my childhood. I played it since I was like 6 or something. So I'm not saying it number one, but it is definitely my favorite game. Portal is definitely my new favorite game
A function
since
of
I
mass
played
and
Portal 1
velocity
on
is
Switch.
conserved between
Portal 2 is
portals.
pretty great
In
too.
layman's terms, speedy
I'd say
thing goes
even
in,
better than Portal
speedy
1,
thing comes
but I
out.
haven't finished it yet. So yeah, I'm kind of replaying the Portal 1. I really recommend the Switch version, it's pretty great. Like, for a freaking... I mean, it makes sense that it runs at 60 FPS. There were, like, NVIDIA ports, but still. There was no Portal 2 on NVIDIA Shield TV, so that's an achievement. Portal 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Hello, Retro64.
The Enrichment Center
I haven't
promises
really
to
finished it yet. It's here.
always
I
provide
finished
a safe
Portal
testing
1,
environment. In dangerous testing
but not
environments,
Portal
the
2.
Enrichment
But
Center promises
I
to
already in
always
like
provide
the
useful advice.
first
For
half of the
instance,
game.
the floor
I
here
probably
will
will
kill
switch
you.
it in
Try
a
to
moment
avoid it.
once I play through a couple of levels here. Switch version of Portal 2 is pretty great, I will say. I like played the half of the game. I think if I like look to a playthrough and find where I have ended playing, then I'm at like half of the playthrough. So I finished half of the game already. The humor in Portal 2 is much better though than in Portal 1. Like in Portal 1 it's yeah sure, but in Portal 2 it's much smarter and funnier in my opinion. Okay, let's go. Oh, didn't use it. Oh. Okay, waiting when this thing will come from there to this thing. Okay. Yo, hello GFM Bat, welcome to my stream, my Switch stream. Okay. Come on, come on. I am very dumb for doing this. Oopsie daisy. Oops, okay. Let's wait. Now we have to wait. Portal 2 El Bozo. Hello. Hello, Alexander. Welcome to my stream. My Switch stream. I will stop doing that, I swear. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Up. Okay, there we go. Portal 2. So awesome. Oh. Okay, let's go.
linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined
Sound level
incomes
is
of
very,
everyone
very
in.
good.
Subject hometown here.
Yeah, not perfect. Oh god. Oh wait. Yeah, I should definitely turn off my mic. Hold on. I'm not turning it very high because I like using my laptop mic. But my mic doesn't block the freaking fan sound. My laptop blocks it. I need to get mic fixes. Get a proper mic or at the very least cheap. Cheap mic will be better than laptop mic anyways. It works. It works. But still. It works, but still not perfect. I will work on that. Okay.
Get with Peter, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Okay. Go, jump. That was definitely planned. I swear. That was definitely planned. Okay. That was definitely planned. That was definitely not planned. There we go. Jump. Ah. I forgot that I have two damn portals. Jump back there.
We.
Truly Wii moment. What is with Wii?
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
Basically,
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic sal and adrenaline.
okay, I can't do it.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Okay, one more level and Portal 1 probably I think everybody at this point played Portal 1. Portal 2 probably same thing. Probably it is, but I think Portal 2 will be more interesting.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Okay. How do I get there? Like this. Yep. Let's go.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Let's close that up and let's open Portal 2. Okay, so the Portal 2 is much more interesting. I was very surprised how well it runs on Switch. Well, I wasn't really that surprised because it's a 2011 game and wasn't remastered at all, unlike like Sonic Colors.
Доброе утро.
Let's switch it to damn it. Okay, so let's switch the Russian to English. Okay, so Portal 2 is a bit more interesting. A man's best friend is his dog. Okay. So now what I want to do. So stop. I keep failing to make a new game. Okay, so Portal 2 is much more interesting because it was straight ported to the Switch. It wasn't like remastered or anything, because some games from 2000s for some reason lag on Switch, and that's mostly because they are remasters. For example, Sonic Colors. And Portal 2 is much more like graphical, much more harder game than Portal 1. Okay, I will not play this. There we go. Finally. We will just see this how much more visuals there are on Portal 2 than Portal 1, and the fact that Switch is handling all of that is kind of impressive, because I did not really see a lot of games that Switch games that.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Sure.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is
Hello?
to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately.
Ah! Ah! Oh,
Yeah.
God. You look...
Things are much better
good.
here.
Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Yes,
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
yeah.
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Okay. Well, that's one way to see how Portal 2 have improved on Portal 1.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Portal 2 on Switch. Who would do such a thing?
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Work very well. Like really, really well. Switch has all the power to run these games.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the
Hey, you made it!
Oh.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Okay.
Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Okay, sure, that's done. Sure thing. This place is literally destroyed. Holy shit.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for the jazz. Oh, nice shot. Let's jump. Okay. Portal 1 all over again. Okay, this, go down there, and that should be good. That's a good question. How do I get there? Ah, I see.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Do you did you watch Sidekick or no, you didn't watch it? The answer is no because I don't know what the Sidekick series is. I'll be honest. Let's go.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
I also just noticed that Switch actually loads this game pretty fast. Like how many seconds that was? 3 or 4 seconds? Holy shit. I mean, I know it's an old game, but still. It's not like 200 megabyte game, it's like 8 gigabyte game, which is still a lot for such slow storage. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. So I have to somehow get there. Oh. Nope. Let's go. Oh. Hmm. Okay. So. Sure. Okay, I see. There we go.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Surprisingly, playing Portal on Joy-Cons is pretty comfortable, actually. I'm not using Joy-Con grip, I'm just playing with Joy-Cons. But they are really comfortable. And both the game was missing mouse.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
What? Oh no. Oh no. Not the laws of physics. Okay. Oh, I see, okay. That should be easy. Okay, I need to find the cube somehow. Where's the cube though? Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, let's try again. Come here. Okay. Finish you there. Jump off. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Sure. I am definitely a future, definitely, yeah. Oh well, I actually jump off. Let's pick this up. Jump. Probably go somewhere there. sure, 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 why not? Okay, I have to do this again. Let's go.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay, sure. Sure thing, bro. Okay.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Okay.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Sure.
Just pop a portal right behind me there, and come on through to the other side.
Okay. Oh, behind you, okay. Just...
Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I can't move then. That's the problem now. Are you still there? Could you pick me up? Do you think? Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? I can't do it if you're watching. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Portal 2 is definitely something.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now, so that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at... Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Okay.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
Okay.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah! Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Whoa. Okay, I probably will play through a couple of more levels, probably one. That's it. Then
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Okay, let's do one more level and I'm gonna end the stream.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Okay.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Okay, now I guess I'll end the stream. Oops. I guess thanks everyone for watching. That was probably like an hour stream or something, considering the time. I mean, considering the stream for like 2 hours, I'd say it was pretty minor stream. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I guess I'll peace out now. It's time for me to go. Hopefully I will make some kind of video or Super Mario 64 blooper, maybe. But for now, I'll just end the stream.